We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Shotgun run call. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a strong stiff arm. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka, and Tyrone Wheatley, and Leroy Hoare. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Receivers are bunched together. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Makes it 2nd and medium. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to pass. It's Holstein. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
The Wolverines pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. From the shotgun, drops back. Fires quickly to the left. Pass caught down to the 20. We make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. He'll hand it off. And the Wolverines keep the football on the move.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
That's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. To throw, it's Holstein. Looking to scramble. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. Back in motion now. The run to the left, trying to find Pater. Touchdown, Michigan, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
BAT is good. They jump in front 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. With 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Back to throw. It's Sayin. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game. You get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Gets the ball as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
When a defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback, third down, critical down and distance, do a good job at dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Offense choosing to go for it here on fourth down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Running out of time in the pocket. That's reeled in. It's Miller. And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Buckeyes churn out another first down. Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And it's a bunch formation. To the air, it's Sayin. Looking to set up a screen pass here. End zone ahead. Ball carrier tackled at the 2. A solid gain on that completion. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. That's a strong play by the defense as time expires in the first period. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a second and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. And it's a direct snap. Touchdown, Ohio State, as they fight back here in this playoff game. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And the Michigan offense back out on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. They'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end. He shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Short throw complete to the tight end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Upcoming after that completion. Can he get there on the ground? Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. inside of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Tailback with another carry. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. He's got room to run. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
First down here for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. He makes the grab. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
The Buckeyes looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first and goal situation.
This will be a challenge now. Second and goal back at the 13. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Give it to the back again. And they're able to get him down.
Well, Chris, we're still here in the first half, but you got to wonder after that stop there on third down. Now we got a fourth down situation, and now you're in the red zone. I wonder, you want to take the 3 points the easy way, or do you roll the dice, try to take a chance and try to come up with a touchdown?
Knocks that one right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. To throw, it's Holstein. Short connection to the tight end here. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
And that is a quarterback's best friend. Opportunity to find that open tight end. He takes a big hit, but holds on to the football to show that strength and awareness for a nice first down.
Now here comes the bunch formation. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking right, this one caught. Gets into space at the 50. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Gets made on the out route. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Important third down play coming up. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Scanning the field. It's Holstein. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. This time enough for one more play in the half. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. It's no good. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick this deep, begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Throws out the stiff arm. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. As the first down is still going. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Breaks into the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. The big fella's come flowing to the right there. The defense just has no
patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. Caught in the backfield. It's Porter. It'll be Smoother right at the line for no gain.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Touchdown, Buckeyes. That's how you finish a play.
Somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
After the extra point, the lead is now 17-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Offense is back on the field. And now the handoff. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Breaks into the clear. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
He keeps it on a designed run. Good enough for first down yardage.
Chris, I just don't know about short gains like this, especially keeping the ball on the ground. The clock keeps moving. They need points on that scoreboard in a hurry. Got to throw the football. You cannot afford to allow this clock to keep ticking.
And the Wolverines come to the line with 1st and goal. That's a design quarterback keeper. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. Design quarterback run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. First play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Scanning the field. It's Sayin. The short completion to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. They're going to run the option. They bring him down, but a simple quarterback keeper for a solid gain and a fresh set of downs.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback when he keeps the ball. A lot of times it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Now, when he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff?
Michigan, 14.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking for a man deep down the left side. He hauls it into the 25, still running. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Michigan offense comes back out on the field. On the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Dropping back. It's Holstein. That's caught. It's Marshall. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Wolverines will crank up the tempo.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Looking to throw it on first down. That's reeled in. It's Marshall. Breaking free at midfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
The Wolverines have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Good completion to the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Now it's 2nd down here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the Wolverines are on the move here. No huddle here for the offense.
Hey, it's a nice pickup. You got the first down on the ground. That's a great job. But remember, it's a 2-possession game. You got to pick it up a bit. This defense will welcome those kind of plays all game long because the clock will keep moving. So you got to put that ball in the end zone and try to get the ball back.
He's going to pull it down and run. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on a play.
Smart heads-up play by this quarterback. Hey, listen, they're trailing. He's got to make some plays, and if nothing's open downfield, use your legs, pick up as many yards as you can, get out of bounds, and get ready for that next play.
The Wolverines are going to cash in here in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Change the pre-snap look now. Receiver in motion now. Back. It's Holstein. Get there. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap.